Happy Friday, everybody. How are you? Yes, this is the day. NES Classic Edition. Woke up early this morning. Came out on sale today. I was at Walmart by 5 a.m. Walmart opens at 6, so I called around last night seeing who's going to have it and who wasn't. Walmart, the main location in the city we live in. Kind of a little bit of a cool story on this one. So, woke up at 4:30, arrived at Walmart at 5 a.m., and as you know, the cool people of Walmart are always the classiest people that shop there, including myself. But yeah, so I got there, it was really dark, and there was actually 4 other people besides me. And it was really cool, a really fun thing. Everyone was greeting each other, everyone was having fun. And we all waited out there for about an hour together. So, the cool little Walmart story that we had is that we went there, and all the people that were waiting in line we had a mutual agreement that we weren't going to, run over each other and make it really simple. And pretty much that one person was going to try to buy all of them. So, fast forward, 6 o'clock rolls around, and Walmart employees open the door. So again, we're all civil. We all pretty much go back to the electronics department's at. Oh, by the way, this is our kitty cat. This is Shadow. Say hi, Shadow. And this is me and my baby. So, what ends up happening, we all walk to the electronics department, and the guy's like, oh yeah, the Nintendo thing, I heard about that. And he knew nothing about it. So, everyone was kind of like really upset. So they asked to speak to the manager. The manager comes out, and he's like, yeah, you know what? I think that we have some, but I'm going to have to go look. So he takes off for about 10 minutes, and then he verbally tells us that he thinks that there's some of the employees that work for Walmart that were actually going to keep them for themselves. So he's under the impression that they were hiding them. So he comes back later, 15 minutes, and then he's like, yeah, we have 3 in our inventory. Everyone's like really ticked off at that point because the original 5 people that were waiting in line with myself, other people, and then by the time there was like 3 or 4 other people that came across. And so there's about 8 different people there that are waiting to get one of these things. Excuse me. Bad cough. So anyways, yeah, so he comes back and he's like, yeah, you know what? I don't think we're going to have enough. And he's like, I can't even find them anyway, so you guys might have to come back. And so, takes off about another 20 minutes. By that time, we're like all bored, we're all bummed, thinking that we're not going to get one. So when he comes back, he's like, hey, I have 18 of them. And we're like, yeah! We're so excited about it. Stoked. Yeah, stoked. Whatever.
Or shocked.
Shocked, what have you.
Surprise,
whatever you want to call it. And so, long story short, we have it.
The
Nintendo. Classic Edition. And Mia, what's going to be your favorite game?
Zelda. Legends of Zelda and Zelda 2nd, The Adventures of Link.
That's what's going to be your favorite. Mine, obviously, is going to be Super Mario Brothers, Pac-Man, and if you take a look at the back of
There's 30 games.
There's 30 games. What other games are going to be your favorite, do you think?
Pac-Man.
I'm a huge Donkey Kong fan.
Donkey Kong.
Let
me see what games.
But the only challenge is it just comes with one controller. So at one point later on today, we're going to have to figure out, have to go to GameStop or Target or somewhere.
Castlevania.
Oh, Castlevania. Oh my god.
That game sounds fun.
Up, down, left, right, B, A, start. You're going to learn what that is later on. But before we unbox it, again, look how small it is. Pretty much the size of my hand. And a look at the back of the box. It gives you a good list of all the different games. And this is something really huge. I'm really excited about it today. I have a few hours before I go into work, so I'm going to be spending the remainder of the time playing my NES Classic Edition. So, again, this is the side of the box. Ooh, the controller. This bums me out though. This comes with one controller. I'm going to be on a mission.
This is the exact same one Akmal had.
Yeah, Akmal. Cool.
AKA Jessica.
Oh, I forgot one other thing too. I bought 2 of them. So after the 8 people that were in line, including myself, I was at the register, and I'm like, hey, I want to buy another one as a gift for somebody, can I? They're like, well, yeah, you can, but you just have to stand in line again. So I did. And so I ended up buying 2 of them, and no, I'm not going to sell the other ones. It's actually going to be a gift for family members. So I can't say who it is, but someone in my family's going to be getting one of these for Christmas. Can't spill the beans yet. And so, are you ready? Drum roll.
For me?
I can't tell you. It'll be running the Christmas gift.
Okay.
So we're gonna unbox it. Do you want to unbox it? Be very careful.
Can you make sure it's
No,
black?
we'll do that. Go ahead. Go ahead.
And then, drum roll, please. Wait, 5 centuries later.
Okay. Before, looked at.
The box.
Oh, the box. The instructions. But do we really need instructions?
No. It's on the floor.
Oh my God. Oh my Mickey. Oh my Mickey. Look how tiny. It's like a baby. It's like a little baby Nintendo. I'm giving birth to a baby Nintendo.
Will you play it from there?
This is a console. Look how small this is.
Put it on TV?
Oh my gosh. Look how small.
Or do we put it on TV?
Yeah, it's going to connect to the TV. It's the size of my hand. This is the size of a cheeseburger. That's the size of a box of chicken nuggets. Look how small and tiny
It's
it
the
is.
exact same size from McDonald's. McDonald's Big Nuggets.
I love it. The original controller too.
Can I see?
Oh my God. This is what like controllers were originally. After Atari, we had Nintendo. Atari 2600. I remember that back in the day. Let's see what else is in there.
And then the wires.
Wires, controllers, power source. So, give us a few moments. What we're gonna do? Dude, I'm tripping out on this. Look at the controller. It's the same as before, and it feels exactly the same. Morning, Ella. Look what we got, baby. We got a new Nintendo Classic Edition.
There's Zelda on it.
There's Zelda on it. So, morning, baby. So, we're gonna unbox it. We're gonna wrap it up. We're gonna put it on the TV, and then we'll be right back that we can actually see it live in action. All right, guys. See you in a bit. Okay, guys. One thing that I didn't realize at first was after we unboxed everything and we took out the instructions. My daughter wanted to look at the instructions, and on the back of it is this really awesome poster. Kind of makes me a little bit emotional because this is the same exact Nintendo that I had as a kid. I actually had the one with the gun and the robot. Even though the robot back then was supposed to be able to play with you, it didn't really do anything. It had these little red spinning discs on them that made it look like it was playing, and you actually had to set one of the controllers in the robot's hands in order for it to try to play. You know, it's supposed to like mirror it off the TV. But it had Duck Hunt. Man, all these games are just insane. This is like a huge thing for me today. But again, I'm really digging this poster. I'm gonna put this up either in my son's room because he has a room decorated with all of his video game posters. So this is a classic, and yes, brings back a lot of good times. I love this. Next, we're gonna power up the system. Okay, we officially have it plugged in. Have it all set up. Only thing is that there's a little tiny little cord for the actual player, for the controller to the console. So that might be the only little challenge that we have, is because you kind of have to sit a little bit close to the TV because of the length of the cord from the controller to the console. But you know what? Who knows? I think maybe back in the day, maybe it was pretty much around the same size, and I didn't really even realize it back then. But let's go ahead and hit the power button on this guy. Got that. Powers up, and now we're going to turn on the television set. Okay, so now we're in the process of doing the setup. Just a pre-warning. When you plug it in, it doesn't say Nintendo. For some reason, it says PlayStation. Yeah. So, what did it say again?
It said PlayStation.
It said PlayStation.
So I knew it was PlayStation.
You knew it was PlayStation.
Because Mikey's on his PlayStation right now.
So instead of it saying Nintendo, when you're actually going through your settings on your TV, look for PlayStation instead of saying Nintendo.
Or it could be Nintendo.
We are back to do the programming, and Mia's going to handle the controller. Okay, go ahead and hit A for OK on the console. Or on the controller.
And once again, our kitty.
Oh, you got the kitty over here too? Look, Alice got the kitty. Look at this, is huge. Look at all the games.
Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy.
points?
Oh my gosh. Excite Bike, Final Fantasy.
You need points for this.
What do you mean point? No, it says that's one player, baby.
Oh.
So oh my god. Hang on, slow down. Okay, what do you want to play first? So what it says 1P or 2P? That's one player or two players? Balloon Fight. Donkey Kong Jr.
Donkey Kong.
You want to do Donkey Kong?
Oh, it's a 2 players though.
No, you can do one player. Gives you the choice.
It's made in Japan.
Yep.
How do I?
Hit start.
How do I start? Oh.
Start button.
It froze. Oh.
Didn't freeze. Takes time for it to turn on. You have to hit start, baby. Historic day.
Ah! I'm gonna die! Ah! And then it plays music?
This is a huge day for us.
Ah!
This is classic music. And you're actually using one of the traditional awesome vintage NES classic game controllers.
This is fun.
These are the awesome games. These are the games where if you lose, that you have to start all over. You just can't start from the same spot.
Like Minecraft.
Okay guys, so we're going to wrap this up. Just wanted to show you the unboxing and the setup. Obviously, we're already up and running. 30 games we're going to be playing within the next few weeks, years. And thank you for sharing this experience with us. It's a huge day for us. You guys have a great day. Hopefully you guys will get one of these soon. We'll see you. Peace.